What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come in to the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I wanna take a listen to and react to some comments Corey Holcomb recently made on his show about Judge Greg Mathis and his wife getting a divorce after 39 years of marriage, right? And I think that Corey Holcomb makes some interesting comments about Judge Greg Mathis and his wife getting divorced after 39 years of marriage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio from Corey Holcomb's show and just come back and react to it. Just let you all know like what I think about what Corey Holcomb is saying about the relationship and the marriage.
Wife has decided to put a 62-year-old vagina back out there in the game.
The judge, Mathis?
His wife is filed for divorce.
She filed for divorce.
And I just do not understand what the ladies of America who are over a certain age think when they leave their husbands. What do you think is in this world for you? I'm gonna just say 50 plus. I'm gonna just say 50 plus. 50 plus leaving your husband. What do you think in this world for you besides fake tits and ass and dick from strangers?
All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. To me personally, I think that's a good question, right? Like when you after 39 years of marriage, unless she is in a situation where she's like being physically and verbally abused, I would like to know too. Also, what's the purpose of of leaving that marriage? Recently, Judge Mathis and his wife they did a interview like where they were on like the red carpet, and they promoted like family, and the question was asked of Judge Mathis like what they going to do, like a second season, come back for a second season of their reality show. And so Judge Mathis' response to that was if they want us to argue and have like present like a tumultuous type relationship, then we won't be back, because that's not our life, that's not our family. And his wife, she co-signed that. She said that, again, she said they don't have drama, in their family like that. So to me, that says that at least they weren't, it wasn't a situation where they were, that they were like she was in an abusive type relationship, and he didn't think so and she didn't think so. But yet, and still, they, she filed for divorce after 39 years of marriage. That's a good question. Like, what does she think that she's going to accomplish leaving a relationship after, after 39 years and all that they had built together? I don't think that's a wise decision in my opinion. But I'm gonna get back to some more of this video, this audio, and so I can break it down and give you my take.
I just can't imagine what you could be. What are you going to find out there? She was married to this man 39 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, as a man, I don't root for no man to be going through divorce because you know what I'm saying? That's part of my story. Even though Judge Mathis used to say something I really used to disagree with. When Judge Mathis used to say, whenever you get pregnant by a man, you're supposed to put him on child support no matter what he's doing. I'm like, nah, my dude, you don't have the woman go down there and try to split the family. You don't encourage that. Child support is a form of splitting the family. It's a calculated way to bring the families in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right here too, because I definitely agree with Corey right there, right? Like when Judge Mathis has said that, no matter what, that the the woman should take the man downtown and put him on child support. So I was a witness to a situation like that where a friend of mine had he was engaged to this young lady, and they were going to get married. But before they got married, the baby, they had the baby. The baby was born, right? And so she took him downtown and had him on child support. And even after they got married, she continued to keep this guy on child support. And once I seen that the young lady did that, right, like she had the state taking money out of his check for child support while they were still married, and that check was coming to her. And so all that did was cause division. And they're not together now. But I saw that situation coming. And so yeah, Corey Holcomb is right. I disagree with Judge Mathis that a woman should take a guy downtown for child support, even if he's even if they together or under all circumstances. I just don't agree with that. If he's not taking care of his responsibilities, then I think it's up to the woman if she want to take him down there. But if they're married, they living under the same household, I just think that and I've seen it happen in real life. Like it's proof that that kind of situation is not going to work out because of it causes division. So let me get back to some more of this audio, and so I can react.
But Judge Mathis' wife leaving him, I just don't understand why would men get married in America? What benefit can you get if you are a man who has any works in America? Now, if you're a dude who just got out of jail, marriage is perfect for you. But if you have been working and you plan on working, why would you marry a woman? You have to have the courage to just be like, look, ma'am, I really like your meat, but I will not let it destroy me.
So that's, in my opinion, that's a good question, right? Like, what incentive do men have to get married when even a guy like Judge Mathis, who was with his wife for 39 years, always, held her up publicly, showed her the utmost respect, did, what most people would consider to be the right thing, the right things for the longest time. And then after 39 years, you still wind up getting a divorce, and so this is why a lot of guys are taking the stance, and they are of the opinion like that marriage is not worth it. If you're going to wind up getting a divorce in the long run anyway, then why even get married in the first place? I made a couple videos a while back about the guy Papoose and his wife Remy Ma, right? He's another example of a guy who was a stand-up guy doing the right thing by his wife, and it didn't work out. Now, I understand that relationships don't always work out, but so if people decide that they want to part and go their separate ways, at least you don't have to worry about going through the the hassle of getting a divorce and fighting over over money or fighting over possessions and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about a prenup because you're already you're not married legally. So I don't see the benefit. I don't see the incentive for a man to get married. Anytime a man gets married, things always seem to they don't really work out in his behalf. So that's a good question by Corey Holcomb. Like, why even get married in the first place? So let me get back to some more of this audio, and I'm just about done here, but I want to react to the rest of what Corey has to say.
If I marry you, I am agreeing to a contract that will destroy everything I've worked for. So as much as I like your meat, I might even like your soul and spirit. I cannot go and let you put me on papers for the system.
Look how cute they were.
Okay, that's I'm gonna stop that right there again and react to it. Yeah, Corey Holcomb, make a good point. Like, once you get married, you know, and you is legally married, what's going to happen is, you're going to have a whole lot of legal hassles to go through as far as like getting a divorce. And like and a lot of times men, like, love is blind, like, so they'll be so much in love that they won't think that this can happen to them until they're actually in this situation. And so these are all good questions, like, and it's just an example of why men shouldn't get married even after 39 years of marriage. And I don't know how Judge Mathis feel about this situation, but from the outside looking in, you can be together for as long as you want to be together, whether it's 39 minutes or 39 years, but the fact is, like, it's not worth, in my opinion, like getting legally married. You can still be in a committed relationship without having, to go downtown and get a marriage license and going through the, the actual legal, part of the marriage. So that's my take on it. With that being said, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And also, let me know what you think about, like, Judge Mathis' wife filing for divorce after 39 years of marriage. What do you think, in your opinion, like, what could she possibly be looking for that she don't already have in a relationship that's, she had with this man who has, provided for her and, help they build a home together. They've raised a family together. Like, so what else could there be out there for her that she don't already have at home? With that being said, like I said, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will check you all out on the next video. Peace.